Hello everybody, it's Monday, time for Mara's Monday messages. Kind of a late start today. Sometimes that happens on a Monday, doesn't it? It's just a late start. Anyway, here I am, and we're gonna jump right in. Our gemstone of the week is Rainbow Flourite. So Rainbow Flourite is for calming and relaxing the body and mind. It enables clear thinking, clear decision making, and it brings peace and joy. So how awesome is that? Rainbow Flourite, such a beauty. And yeah, it goes right in the center of my altar always. So I love it. Hey Dawn, how are you? So that's our crystal of the week. We are coming out of a very intense, energetic weekend. I don't know if all of you felt that or not. I definitely did. I was teaching all weekend. I had this beautiful group of women at my home on Saturday doing an awesome retreat, and they will all enjoy my outfit right now, or lack of outfit. So we spoke about that during the retreat. Super fun. Anyway, coming out of that intense weekend, we're now in a little bit of a slowdown. It's a great time this week to act with consideration, care, and intention. So give your ego a bit of a break, give your brain a break, give your personality a break, and come back to your heart and kind of practice living from your heart center for the week. So self-expression and self-love are really important this week, especially, but you might feel a little bit of a slowdown, or that you need to slow down, or that there are signs coming at you to slow down. Yeah, so our oil of the week is Copaiba. This is this amazing oil from Brazil. And so Copaiba is the oil of unveiling. A dear friend of mine, Dr. Marissa Heisel, calls it the oil of retracing, which I love as well. It really helps us to go in and bring up and out things that we've been holding on to that are really needing for us to let them go. So this is a great one to diffuse. It's a great one to put, I'm putting it on my wrists, and I'm also going to be putting it on my heart for the week. It releases guilt and feelings of being unworthy, which, you know, we all have that at different times. It instills empowerment, self-awareness, and worth. It helps us to be more aware of how everything is connecting us on a deep soul level. It reminds us to come to the divine for clarity. And it helps us to redefine our life's journeys. So I don't know about all of you, but I've definitely had some major points, major outside-in situations that were happening that brought me to a place of redefinition of my life, of all of the different titles that I've had over the years, and just of how I was going to move forward. So that redefinition is a huge gift, a huge gift. So when you have things happen to you, or when you feel like you're being pushed, maybe there's some redefining of your life, and the Copaiba will help you with that. Yeah, it just helps us to bring in the higher message for our life. Okay, so our first card of the day, what am I attracted to? So how do we most powerfully move forward? These are these amazing inquiry cards. So how do we most powerfully move forward this week? Well, what am I attracted to? So this is as many of you know, I talk about this all the time. You know, what brings you joy? What brings you happiness? What brings you pleasure? What makes you smile? What makes you giddy? What makes you laugh? Keep doing those things and keep bringing those people into your life who make you laugh and make you happy and joyful. I honestly believe that that is our most powerful, soul-purposed way forward every single day. So that card reminded us again, what am I attracted to? Is perfect. Our second card of the day is called Transformation. Yippee. So this card, though, is saying to us that things are changing on a cellular level. So much is happening internally. And so I feel like that connects in with the slowdown of this week. There's so much happening internally that it's hard to be moving externally, right? It's hard to be doing things physically because you have so much going on internally. Like if anyone has, or you know, when you experienced growing a baby inside of you or growing an idea inside of you, all of these things take a gestational period. They take a time where you can't really see much on the outside, but it's all happening inside of you. So that's the energy of this week. So this is, you know, a time where we're really choosing, hello, Natalie, where we're choosing a new way of moving forward and choosing a new way of being. So this card brings into our awareness the fact that these old patterns can be surfacing. But how do we want to move forward? Again, you know, our card said, what are you attracted to? But if we keep moving forward in terms of what our traumas are or what our PTSD is, right? Our post-traumatic stress disorders are, you know, so things that have happened to us shape us. But if we move forward in that type of fear or avoidance of things, we are not really moving in the direction of abundance and freedom and love. We're moving in the direction of avoidance. So of our life and of our history and of our possibilities. So these old patterns come to the surface in order to be healed. So Copaiba is that oil that brings us to this point of retracing, unveiling old stuff. So when that comes to the surface, how are you going to handle it? You know, how are you going to handle it? I don't know how I'm going to handle it. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to journal about it. I'm going to journal about it when I feel jagged and you know, on the edge. But I'm aware that I don't want to keep moving in the direction of PTSD. I want to move in the direction of freedom and abundance and love. So I think when we set our intentions in that way, that we are free, and when we have that awareness. So if you view your life with the eyes of being unattached, letting go of the grip, you know, that grippiness that we can sometimes feel in our lives, like we're feeling grippy or like we're holding on, you know, you can feel into this feeling of surrender instead. It's really an illusion of control, right? We really don't have control of so much. We really just have control over our internal environment. So these are all choices. They're all choices every day, every moment, types of choices. So this card is really supporting that type of healing, that deeper healing and that courageous healing that we're being presented with this week. Okay, next card. So this guy this is Go Now Serapis Bey, who is an Egyptian figure. He's a huge motivator. So that's really what he's helping us with this week, is being, motivated and not allowing our excuses to make the best of the situation. Keep walking towards your joy and happiness, which we've already spoken about, and also what feels good in your body. That is always such a wonderful litmus test for all of us. Like, do I feel good in my body? Does my body feel open and loving and soft and ready and excited, tingly? When you're feeling those types of feelings, that's all really beautiful information and communication coming from your soul. Okay, final card of the day, Shaman, Ancient Healing Wisdom. So this guy is bringing to us this idea that balance equals healing. So I don't really believe in balance. I don't really love that word. I don't feel that. I feel there's an up and down, a constant moving. So maybe there's a balance over the course of a week or over the course of a month. But I think in the moments of our lives, we're doing one thing or doing another. There's not necessarily balance at those moments. So anyway, I'm still trying to figure it out. But another big message that he's bringing is to treat all of this healing this week, this slow down, this bringing up of old stuff, this practicing of being unattached, treat all of it with reverence, with huge amounts of reverence. Because when we treat our lives and ourselves and our relationships with reverence, we really elevate and up-level ourselves and the people around us. So this shaman is a liaison between the spiritual world and the physical world, and he's reminding us that that spiritual wounds are really the cause of all illness and all disconnect. So this week, let the healing of our spirits be our priority. That's really how he wanted to finish up our session together, is to let our spirit heal and have that be our priority. So I hope that is helpful and supportive, and it's great spending time with everyone again here today. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Have a beautiful week. And know that I'm holding this whole community in my heart as always, and sending huge amounts of love to each and every one of you. Namaste. Bye, everybody.